Come on. Uh-oh. Here we go. Hey. Oh, man, it's been a while. Oh, brother, give me some breadcrumbs. Yeah. I like I said, I get it. It has been a long time, or at least it sure has felt like it. That's a sheep. That is a sheep, y'all. Oh, it feels so nice putting the headset back on and getting to live stream, which I'm. Am I flying? Okay, yeah, I'm flying, so never mind. It's not as weird. But let me add this to the playlist real quick. Save to playlist. That. Alright, sweet. Got that taken care of. But yeah, it is very, very nice to be able to do this. You know, I meant to check. It's been a week since I posted. I posted the little pumpkin video. If you haven't watched that, go check it out. Very good. And I've posted some shorts along the way, but it's been 2 months. Technically not quite 2 months, but I got copyright. I got a copyright strike. I'm just taking it from Disney because do I really need to explain myself? But yeah, so I probably won't be doing anything Disney related on this channel no more. Just because, well, A, me no want to get in trouble no more, and B, yeah, they left a little sour. I forgive them. I mean, they ain't said sorry or nothing, but I'm not gonna hold grudges. Hey, what's up? It's been a while. Nothing much. Just, finally getting back to live streaming after over a month, which I'm excited. I was a little nervous. I got like kind of those, kind of like that nervous feeling of like a video that I worked on a lot, you know, that's coming out, or you know, like that nervous feeling I had in my first ever video. Yes. Do people still drive cars? Is that a thing? I sure hope so. And do cookies, are cookies still a thing? But yeah, I figured I'd just goof around in here. As I'm wheezing, that's nice. But yeah, figured I'd goof around here. Yeah, it's nice to be back, man. Like, and I actually liked the nervous feeling I had. Like, because it was like kind of that nervous, exciting feeling. Like, you know, as I don't know why I'm looking at the ground. But this nervous and exciting feeling of like, you know, just, I was ready to get back at it. Because, you know, I enjoy this. I miss it. I thought about it just about every day of doing it, but my time's been pretty busy as of recently, so you know, it gets a little difficult to live stream. I have done like a podcast episode or two, so you know, and I've done some shorts, some YouTube shorts, but aside from that, haven't done much nothing else. So yeah, it's good to be back to normal. And I might have just found my next building project, but I don't know if it's wide enough. I don't think it's wide enough for what I want. Well, I really don't know. And another thing I wonder is when the cave update comes out, the caves and cliffs, all these mountains are supposed to change. So how are some of my buildings going to fare? That's gonna be interesting to see. Because you have the roller coaster that's on the mountain. You have the house that's literally inside of a mountain. That'd be interesting. And I am excited to see what will happen in the cave update. That is something that I'm looking forward to. Is the caves and cliffs, because I've thought that the cave has been just passed by numerous times. So, because I like to mine, I'm a big mining guy. So, and I can set aside several sessions of playing Minecraft just for mining. So, I think I just got my idea. I just gotta hope that there's a desert well around here somewhere. Let's see. There's Desert Village. Maybe there's one around here somewhere. Not sure where Cool Girl Madam is. She's usually in these live streams, but... Oh, there's one. But I'm just glad to know that some folks have notifications on. That's epic. Alright, here we go. This is well. There's not much to it. Not much at all. At all. Like, these really don't mean much of nothing as far as value in Minecraft. It's just you have a well. Oh, I forgot I had cave sounds on. But what I'm going to turn it into is kind of like a sort of hidden base. So let's get to it. So first things first. Let's do that. And let's quick move all those things to up there. Alright. First things first. If I can find it. Sponge. You know what? Let's just... Oh, there we go. Sponge. Done. I really ain't got nowhere to put this, so we'll just throw that right there. That is something that I feel like would be a neat addition to the game. Is like the sponge will dry up water when you place it down, and if you were to throw it in some water, it dries it up. Obviously in the ocean, that's not gonna work. But like, say a cauldron, if I just threw a sponge into a cauldron, it should dry it up because it's such of a small body of water. But that's just me picking around. So I don't really like how deep down. Oh, I mean, it needs to be sort of deep down, but I don't think. Let's go one. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Let's go down a couple more. There. I think this is... Oh man, I'm so picky. This is good. I like this. Yeah, that is gonna happen, but, y'all tell me if the lighting is bad. Since I am down here in this little thing, this little hole that I dug, the well. I didn't dig the well, what the mess. Anyhow, I'll put a little bit of light there so y'all can actually see what's going on. I have the video. I actually have the live stream pulled up right now. Yeah, I'm viewing my own live stream. which I just do that to make sure that I'm seeing, like, if something's messing up and someone says it, I can look at it from the viewer's perspective. So, oh, by the way, I intend upon having a different style-ish, not different style necessarily, but different segment in my podcast episode. I'm going to, which I don't think this is going to stay just because eventually you run out of stuff, but, excuse me, I'm thinking about doing a podcast segment where if I can find any sort of candy or something that I've never had before, I try it on the podcast. Just figured it'd be a neat little thing to try out. Oh man, that actually, hold up a second. We can actually make that look natural instead of it actually look like it's fake. Kind of thought about messaging Cool Girl on Discord, just like, hey, where you at? Which, actually, hold up a second, y'all. You're gonna have to bear with me. No gameplay is gonna be going on. Let me do that. Let me go on to Discord. By the way, if you didn't know, I do have a Discord. Link is in the About tab on this channel, BCND Cool Man Dude. Let's see. This message. I am live. Because I know she had something big that she was building, so. We'll see if she responds to that. Now let's get back to building. So where is it? Right here. There we go. That looks a lot better. I like the look of that a lot better. I don't want this terribly big. Just cause, you know. I don't know, it just won't seem right if it's, like, massive. Maybe additions could be done on it at a later date. But if we could just, we could just, like, make it like, you know, someone need to get a hidden base quick. You know, say someone was trying to come after their stuff. And, you saw the well and thought that that was a pretty good place to hide. Well, let's see. We might not necessarily get Cool Girl in the live stream. I was trying to get her gameplay in here, obviously. Don't know how to edit or nothing. But, you know, you potentially get an update on what she's doing. But, anyway, it is a cool thing. You know, we could do some voice tests. Well, obviously, I could do the phone call, but, you know, like a regular human being would with a phone, house phone, cell phone, rotary phone, which I feel like not many people know how to use a rotary phone anymore. I wonder why that is. Like, obviously I get it. You know, you have all the technology of like, you have smartphones. Like that's the big thing. You have smartphones, but you know, like what happened to house phones and whatnot? Because I mean, people always talk about not having good service. Well, if you don't have good service, and say you don't have a phone, or like if you don't have good service and you don't have a house phone, is what I mean. Then what kind of trouble are you going to be in if you have like some big emergency? Like, you know, you need to call 911, even though I think they have it where 911 is fine, but like, you know, calling a loved one or something, like, if you don't have service, how are you going to do that? That could just be me overanalyzing stuff, and, you know, but I'm a believer in you should have house phone and cell phone. Because obviously you can't bring the house phone with you, hence why I call it a house phone, even though I'm sure that's not what it's called, but you know, that's what I call things. Hold on, I think I did something wrong here. Oops, wrong way. Oh, let me pull out of Discord. Oops. No. Let's do this instead. Oh, y'all probably hear that. Hey, what's up? How's it going, man? Alright, this, on me, I was just telling Cool Girl that I was live. Trying to get her into the live stream. But, you know, I feel like this is a good little... That's good, man, that's good. I guess since you just joined in, let me fill you in on what I'm doing. I am taking what is usually a, well, worthless little desert well, and I am turning it into a secret base, which, you know, obviously... Oh. Hello, there's Cool Girl Madam. But this is, which you can't see nothing right now because I'm in the desert, but off in other areas, which you might could see right there. Yeah, this is a creative building world. So, say you see something in here you like, feel free to copy it in your survival thing, if you have Minecraft. You know, I'm talking, like, I know what everyone plays. You know. I just know I play Minecraft. Now, granted, not all the time, like some people. Can't do that. Which, if you can do that, some people do it for a living. Good for you. Yeah, that's like. Anyhow, I feel like I was rambling on too much there. Let's get to building this base. So. I feel like I kind of want to stick with the desert theme. Just because, you know. Makes sense. Had a mild brain fart there, don't mind me. Let's go with black terracotta, which... Unless they changed it, black terracotta to me does not look like black terracotta. Yeah, it still doesn't. It looks brown. I mean, it's not like it's that big of a deal. Because, I mean, if you want just something jet black, you can always just use black concrete. But, you know, it's just one of those small things. What? What's up? That, yeah, literally, it kind of looks like a turd. Not gonna lie. But, after, that awkward moment, should I dug down a little bit more? Nah. That actually seems pretty good. Let's see. Oh, you like our bed? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I would definitely say, which I know I'm not the best at doing, there are a lot of people that, I mean, build some really impressive stuff. There's a rabbit just bouncing around out there. But, building, like, building, mining, and then just the whole aspect of survival, I enjoy the most, but building is probably my favorite thing in Minecraft. Just because, like, you know, when you're building, like, and especially in Minecraft, like I said, creativity is at the tip of your hand. Only thing missing is a song from Minecraft or Undertale, and I will feel as if I'm watching. Yeah. Yeah. Which, see, I'm confused on that. I'm going to have to do some research. Because I could have that. What? No. She's probably talking about the cave sounds. Anyhow, brain fart. I will have to look into the Minecraft stuff, because obviously I can do the jukebox and whatnot. As long as I don't get a copyright strike. I got a copyright, can't remember, I think it was a copyright warning when I played Star Wars Battlefront, but when you play Minecraft, you're imagining it. Yeah, like, it, especially in creative, like, again, like I'm doing right now. I've built roller coasters, churches, or a church. I built a roller coaster, but you know, point, like, you could build a village. I mean, you could build a railgun if you want to. I mean, you know, whatever you want to, wherever your imagination takes you, you can do it. Like, I found it, it's a calming thing too. You know, it's, you know, you got, yeah, city. That's, I really don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like the snowy cabin live stream that I did when I built the cabin and the tundra biome. Those are the kind of moments I'm talking about. But anyhow, let's see here. Quartz, and I'm not really feeling the quartz right now. Smooth sandstone though. I don't know about that. I ain't really feeling it either. Cut sandstone? Oops. That I might be feeling though, or at least for the bottom. Oops. What? Oh wait, yeah, that was just one of my little mistakes that I'd made. Oop. I keep placing the block before I break. But I don't know if I finished my sentence. Like I was saying, I will look into making sure that I don't get a copyright strike, and I can get the jukebox going for like my live streams, and that'll be cool. Let's see. I'd like to stick with the desert theme, but I'm not necessarily feeling like we should just go like straight yellow and cream and whatnot. Okay. There we go. Oh man, we got filler blocks. There's the cave sounds. We don't have music. We do have cave sounds. Well, I couldn't quite get it. But yeah, I know I keep repeating this, but I will look into it, because that's a really good idea. Is having the music. Alright. There we go. It makes a lot of noise, but it's working. Hold up. Technically what? Oh, technical difficulties. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we gotta deal with that all the way around. Even though I am liking the little... I'm liking the chiseled quartz. Oh, man. So while Cool Girl takes what we will presume is a bathroom break, even though I do not believe that is what is happening, that's the more comedic outcome. Alright, we'll just have to fill in up. Oops. I'll have to... I completely forgot what I was saying. Crap, dude. I was hitting them earlier. Let's see. So, we can at least fill some of them in. Okay. Oh. Nah. This is a random thing, but we are just hanging out here at the CMD Commando headquarters. Am I the only one that still watches SpongeBob? Like, obviously I know a lot of folks do, but like, you can tell that I'm not like Little Billy or nothing, but like, I still watch like SpongeBob at night. Like, it's just one of those things, it's something I still enjoy doing. Usually I'll watch some sort of cooking show, and y'all are getting to know what the CMD watches at night before he goes to sleep. But, usually I'll watch some sort of cooking show, or House Hunters if it's the right episode. Some episodes me not like. But, like, occasionally I'll put on, a, episode of SpongeBob. Like last night, the episode that I'd watched was like, the story of how the Krabby Patty formula was made, And, you know, you had Mr. Krabs' side of it, you had Plankton's side of it, and then Karen came in and had video proof of what actually happened. Again, I don't know if that is weird or not. Granted, even if even if it is weird, I ain't gonna stop doing it. But there it is, a nice little conversation piece right there. Alright, but it did get me thinking, wait, I'm still liking SpongeBob, and like, but, you know, it's a good show. Me likes. Which I don't think you really realize how much you like the show till you, like, go back and watch it. When you haven't watched it in a long time. Like, Sandman, yeah, a lot of sand. See, which this is a weird thing to bring up, but I just thought about it. There's two songs, and I want y'all to tell me, which do y'all think of the most? You have when you hear the word Sandman. Do you think of the song Mr. Sandman, you know, the little kind of upbeat, happy song? I can't remember who it's done by. Or Enter Sandman by Metallica. Because I always think of Metallica's. Again, that's the kind of questions we ask on here. These are important questions. You think of the upbeat here, you think of Metallica. Which, honestly, both are not bad. I personally like Metallica because, well, I've always liked Metallica. But, you know, the random things that come out of my mouth probably concern some people. You can put that on a t-shirt. Like, if any of y'all make t-shirts, y'all have my complete permission to use my quote and put it on a t-shirt. But, let's see here. I'm liking the look of this. Yeah, it still kind of has that desert feel, but then it kind of has still that hidden base feel of, like, you know, our hidden bases are usually either on the bright, like really bright, like bright blocks, or darker blocks. I feel like we kind of have a mix of both. You know, still have the desert feel to it. So it doesn't take away from the fact that we are in the desert. Hello. How's it going? We getting some folks watching tonight. Sweet. Let's see. Not really sure what should we do for... let's just go with this. Man. Maybe we do it on this side anyways. I don't really want to. But... well, that's actually dead center in the middle of the room. That's... okay, nice. Hopefully this doesn't look tacky. Well, that sounded nice. Hold on, so if I go up, okay. Then we come down. I like that. I like that a lot. So, let's see here. Probably should work on lighting now. Ooh, I know what I'll do. What I'll do is I'll take some brown carpet. See, how does that contrast? Oh man. Okay. That did not work as well as I thought it would. Wow. Okay. So, we gotta get some better lighting in here. Let's add lighting last. Let's try to get some work done here. Let's take green bed and let's do an orange bed, sure. Let's put some of these blocks away, considering we will not need them. Actually, let's go back to this screen for a little while. Okay, so let's... yes, slabs. Didn't know what I was doing there for a second. Oops. Alright, slabs. Yeah, let's go with the sandstone slab. Okay, so let's go green bed first. Okay. As apparently PlayStation and YouTube both decided, hey, you don't have any viewers, even though I know that that's crap. Okay, sweet. So that works. That still works. Nice. So like this is kind of like a co-op survival. There we go. And then yes, woo. Yo, okay, that's nice. Girl, I'm not actually trying to go to bed. I'm just doing a jig. See, that bothers me though, because I can't have the earth. No, I could do a ladder up here. Yeah, I could do a ladder up here, and it go up like that, and then it come down like that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's next, or actually, to save on space, let's use an ender chest. So like both of the players can use this, and I like the effects it gives off. But both of the, I keep saying players, let's roll with it. Both of the players can use this and like store their own stuff. So like say this firework from Bessie's birthday party. You know, and then the other person can store, and both people can use the chest. Save space, very versatile. Alright, next, let's grab some trapdoors, like spruce ones for this. Nope. Nope. Still no. No means no. Thank you. Ooh, okay, yeah, yeah. I like that. He likes. Oh. No. Oops. Oh, brother. You see, y'all get to Y'all get the comedy part of this right here. Alright, hold on. So, no. Yeah, there we go. Oop. That actually looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. But, okay. Please tell me it's still daytime. Oh man, cool girl, set it to night, please. Okay, let's... Oh man. Didn't... I realized I shouldn't have done that till... Well, I did it. Ah, thank you. Whoa! Why is it not? Okay, so what if I break that? Still doing it. Okay. So now it's sending me off the front. Oops. What the mess? Okay then. Let's do some experimenting here. So I want the beds on the opposite side of each other. I saw someone do that, and it's controls are glitching out. Okay. You're setting right there. Okay. So now, oops. Nope. Keep crouching. There. Okay. So let's say, oops. Hold on. Let's say I hop into bed. We're good. I wonder if it's the ladders that were doing it. I don't know. Oops. Okay, so let's... Can I place ladders like that? No, that would have been epic. So obviously... Oops. Oops. Okay. We're getting so close to this working. Okay, that can work. Yes! Yes! Oh, that is epic. It's a little detail, but I like the fact, and like you can even have your own little privacy right there. Epic. Epic. Now if I could find the daggum inner chest. I mean, did they remove it from the game in between me placing it? And another, wait, they're under chest. Yeah. I'm a buffoon. There we go. The only bad thing about it is that yep, the fact port there, and I like having that, but it's not that big of a deal. And I've been going for nearly an hour. It sure ain't felt like it. Like I said, I've really enjoyed this. Alright. I still haven't figured out the lighting. This might be a multi-episode thing, man. But real quick, I mean, other than the fact that it is it is lit up. So like, I guess if you're not paying attention, you could pass it by as, okay, it's just a well. But yeah, and in the daytime, it's probably not that big of a deal. And we could make it to where if the lantern isn't here and we have the lighting on the floor, that could improve it a lot more. So, say if we, I'm gonna go ahead and do this to see. I think my voice cracked a little bit there. What about a redstone lamp? I don't know why, but I'm in that kind of mood. Like having a redstone lamp. Let's see how it looks. Yo! That do be kinda good. Like, that is kinda good. Alright, but we have to see, which it's a little hard to see whether or not, which this is based to effect. It's like, you know, there's no light being given off, and the fact no one looks at the well and thinks, ooh, sweet, nice. So, like, that really is an epic. Hey, cool girl, set it to night again, please. Let's see. Because if it got rid of the lighting thing at night, thank you. Okay. It's not nearly as bad. It doesn't show as much. So that's better. That's a lot better than what it was before. We're not going to be able to get any better than that. But now you're even less likely at night to see it. Especially, I'd like for it to be closer to the village. Which you'd think hidden, making it around a bigger population would kind of defeat the purpose. But with everything else being hidden, or everything else being lit up over there, this would kind of blend in and folks wouldn't think about it as much. But I mean, honestly, in the desert at night isn't the best place to be exploring anyhow. So say if you're just in a regular survival place and you know you don't want to die at night, you know, or the other people don't, and you have a hidden well base, it should work at night, and it works great during the day. We've seen that. But let's, oh, what? It's the first time I've had an issue getting down the ladder. Anyhow, let's get to some more work. Let's oop. Oh man, we've run out of inventory space. Not that it matters. We can take care of that in an instant. So, oh, wrong one. Alright, brewing stand. There it is. Okay, so, well, let's use this wall. Right, okay. So you have like your two furnaces, two blast furnaces. Whoops. Let's put in between a barrel. Let's do two barrels there. Or maybe let's put an anvil there. Okay, that was a sound. Let's actually swap that. That doesn't look too bad. But yeah, so you can be pounding on your anvil and then, like, or getting the blast furnace to smelt stuff. Get to pounding on your anvil. It's nice. Now let's see, slabs. Probably would go smooth stone for this. Let's see. It's probably a good place to put that with like nice birch chair. Maybe. Yeah, actually I like that. A little storage unit right there. Let's see. See, now this is where everything starts to come into place and I'm not taking as long. When I keep using armor stands for things, I know that's going to lag the world down one day. Okay, if we could like... Oop, what? What happened? Okay, that's weird. Okay, yeah, honestly, if we could just do that, that'd be good. Let's just get maybe like a leather helmet, iron chest plate. We're out of room again. And leather boots. You know, get some armor action up in here. You know, these are like the 2 players' armor. Standing there. And honestly, I think the only thing we're missing if I can find it. Just an awkward silence. There it is. The only thing missing? Oh man. Oh. Gotta find. Gotta find something else. Now the only thing missing is like a little cactus in a plant, or a little cactus in a pot, and a little dark oak tree in a pot. And you know what? Let's even take it a step forward. Right, I did that. Can I put it on the chest? No. It's gotta go on somewhere. Well, let's move that around because that's not. There we go. A little bit of color. I'm not an interior designer, but I do like color. I even if it's just that, it brightens the room, as weird as that sounds. You know what? Nah. I'm cool with the lighting. It could be better, but the whole point is to be hidden. You don't want to stick out. But, yeah. I think that's good. I'm really happy with that. maybe, maybe like right here. That was an awkward silence, but you know, I get a little cauldron action right there for both washing hands and getting water for the potions. And yeah, I would call that a successful hidden base. It's actually daytime now, so we can see in full effect. By the way, cool girl, I'm done. So if you want to go over and check out the base, and we'll end off the stream, because I doubt you're done with yours, because I know you said a while back that it was going to take a while. So wait, how is it raining in the desert? Probably because I'm closer to the ocean. Yo, look at the white trees. It's epic. Anyhow, let's get into the desert. Okay, so imagine you're wandering around in the desert, and obviously it is daytime right now. I think there might be a little bit of light that's given off, but I'm actually looking for it. And maybe that's just me. I could just be going crazy. So like, you see, oh, oops. Like, oh, there's a well there. Nothing interesting. Let's go over to this village. And boom, you're safe. You're hidden. Why do I have a blast furnace? You're safe and you're hidden. No one knows where you're at. No one can steal your stuff. That's outside the ender chest. But yeah. Hey, like, are you actually almost done? Like, you about to be done literally here in a couple of minutes? Almost done, or where your progress at? Because, really, like, okay, couple minutes now. Okay, then I can wait. We'll sit here and chat for a little while longer. Even though now I don't know what else to, y'all just probably hear the microphone going crazy because I'm moving. But really don't know what to talk about now. Other than I do need some water. I've talked over an hour with no water. I wonder how that sounded on the live stream. I can tell you that it provided a lot of relief. Oops. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this for y'all. Which you can find my podcast in my about tab in my YouTube channel. If I can find, hold on, copy link. Let's go on to here. Shows my live stream. No. Paste. There we go. That is a gift from me to you. Yeah, that's just a link to my podcast. If y'all want to go check it out. If not, cool, man. Cool. But yeah, there you go. And by the way, the CMD Cool Man Dude and Mr. Pigeon are both me. Just to avoid any confusion, I've used my Mr. Pigeon and my CMD account. Because I want to, oh dude, yep, here we go. Please make, I know YouTube, their employees don't personally come into each and every video and live stream and watch this because they need a lot of employees. But dog, if anyone from YouTube is watching, take this and make this the thumbnail to this live stream because I don't know how to do thumbnails. But that is epic. Really like that. If I did know how to make thumbnails, when this thing went up, a video, without a doubt, I'd probably do some sort of thumbnail, or I would probably do, oops, hold on, let's get up to it. I'd probably do like something like this, or, I don't really want anything else to be, here we go. This is the angle. I'd probably do something like this, like, have, you know, where it says like hidden well base, with an arrow pointing inside of the well, maybe do something like that. Because like, well, I don't really want something like that. Yeah, right there. That would be something similar to what the thumbnail would be, with a few additions and edits. But yeah. See, I know what I want to do. It's just actually putting in the time and effort to learn how to do it. Which, if I could get the dadgum time. But, you know. I like, and I know I keep saying this, but I like this hidden base. You know, there's plenty of headroom. There's room to walk around. Not really much room to add nothing. Like, I'm not sure if you could add much anything else. Maybe you could add some shelves and that would help, but you know, this is more of like, or unless you expand it, I guess, but like, you know, this is pretty much saying, you know, hey, we're trying to hide out, we're trying to be hidden, so like we're keeping the minimal amount of stuff, so we're not like you're probably not gonna have 3 stacks of gold, 5 stacks of iron, even though you could just turn that into blocks and save a lot of space. So I guess in theory you could do that, but like, you're not gonna save up a bunch of junk like I like to do. I like to save up just about every block and drop I get. That's because I have big storage rooms specifically for that. You know, you're gonna keep the stuff that's necessary. You know, you have your armor, you have your ender chest that both of you can use, that stores an inventory's worth, not including your hotbar. Let's see, that's 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is like 27 different things. So you gotta have 27 stacks of something or whatever. Like, you have that. You have, this would probably be what you'd use for your potions using this barrel. This would probably be for weapons. This would probably be for food and coal. And this would probably be some leftover resources. And that'd probably be it. So you're, like I said, you're essentially saying, you know, hey, living is a little more important. By the way, I'll come over and see yours first, since yours took a couple of episodes to do. This is gotta be the what? I mean, that works. What the? Huh? Wait. I mean, it's cool. It's neat. Like, that's actually really creative. Well, what happened to the big thing that you were building? Like the really big thing. But yeah, this is actually really cool. But why is it floating? That's my question. Why is it floating? Oh. And like I said, this is cool. You forgot about that. I don't even remember where it is. I'm sure you do. But you can work on that next time. But yeah, really cool. Really cool. Let's see. You gonna do Frank? You gonna do Frank here? Wait, what was that supposed to be? Yeah. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. Oh. Oh, yeah. Y'all don't know what I got working on for that. Yeah. I gotta get to writing it, but yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Anyhow. Uh. Oh, wait. Random villagers? Cool girl, where are you at? There you are. Is this... This is a different village. I've done lost my dadgum build. I was in the middle. I was actually visible in the map. Nope. Wouldn't been there. I've done made a goof. Ooh, that's a neat little place to build. Here we go. Okay, over here. Over here. I committed a goof and went to the wrong village. I did not realize, or I probably did realize, and I probably did know. It's just I didn't remember that there's two. Yo, that's actually a neat little pig. Yeah, I do have many ideas. My issue is I don't own it and I forget them. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. This is the hidden well base, which again, during the day is very hidden. But yeah. Here you go. Like I say, it's very minimal. Like the whole point about what? What did you do? I no see nothing. Oh, gotcha. Sounds like a tutorial to you, but it looks great. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, man. It, like I said, the base is supposed to be minimal. Hey, could you please put water back in that? See, I learned it gives off too much light. But anyhow, as I was saying, it's for you just wanting to survive, not like store up a bunch of stuff. So you have the necessities, and I mean, hey, if y'all want to use this in your regular worlds, feel free. You can copy this exact thing. I mean, it's doable. Honestly, the most expensive thing here would be the ender chest. But yeah, like honestly, this is a solid, just again, a survival base, a hidden survival base. If you're wanting to stay away from other players, you don't want them to notice you or bother you, then here you go. Controller goofing? Yeah, it is for you and someone else, or just you and yourself. It really doesn't matter. You don't have to do the bunk. That could be a shelf where you have chests. Just more storage. If you're staying by yourself, not a bad idea. But trolls keep goofing. Like I said, pretty easy exit. Would make sure the coast is clear. Yeah, as you can see, during the day, since no one really cares about whales, they're not really gonna bother to look, so they're just gonna walk them up. And maybe some people do. I just walk by the whales. I look and I'm like, oh cool, it's a whale, and then walk by. But yeah, they'll walk by, see the whale, only care about the village, and go about their way trading. So yeah, let's head back to spawn. Or yeah, I did make that spawn, didn't I don't know. Let's head back somewhere. You know, say I do this YouTube thing. Let's just say, yeah, here's spawn. Let's say in 5 years, I'm still doing this YouTube thing. Yeah, still kicking it. Okay. What are the odds that I forget where some of my builds are and like look at it and be like, huh, what is this? And then realize that I had done that like, you know, years ago. But anyhow, cool girl, yeah, there you go. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I am glad to be back. Excuse me. Brain fart. Okay. I was really glad to be able to talk to y'all. You know, a lot of newer faces stopped by. A lot of familiar faces stopped by. Jason was in here. Might still be in here. I don't know. YouTube's goofy with the way they count the views. But I'm glad all y'all stopped by. You know, said hi, said what's up. And yeah, I guess if you liked the live stream, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, I don't really care. If you like the channel, subscribe, and yeah, I guess another thing, turn on the bell so you know when I'm doing this stuff, because I do take suggestions, and I like the viewer input. And eventually, I do intend upon live streaming a podcast. You're not going to want to miss that. I'm excited for that. I'm just finding the right time to do it. So, anyhow, till next time, I'm CMD. The bozo that is waving, that is controlled by me, is Frank. The other bozo behind me is Cool Girl Madam. And, well, I guess don't forget to keep God number one.